Today, we're going to be playing lore-accurate anime defenders. I've prepared 6 units that are references to the anime One Piece, and we're going to see how many waves they can survive against the story mode map based on their actual anime. Make sure to stick around to see whether anime defenders is lore-accurate or if the game's a scam. So we should be able to survive quite a bit, considering these characters are literally from the anime. And we also have no money units, so that's going to be a concern. So we have the Ice Admiral here, Donut Warrior, and I think Donut Warrior is really going to be doing the heavy lifting here because he's level 70. We also have Carp. I don't know why I didn't place Carp. I think this is going to be able to take us pretty far, honestly. The Carp combination with the 2 slows, the 2 ice units, that's got to be diabolical. We're leveling them all up to level 2 here as we enter the 10th wave. We're going to place him off the entrance here. Is he weak? He seems pretty weak. Did he just do like 10 damage? Hold up. 9 damage. Oh my god. I'm honestly interested to see if the game ever gets like a different version of Zoro, like another one that's actually powerful and is more accurate to the anime, because 9 damage is absurd. This guy is an absolute beast in the anime. We're upgrading them all to level 3 now. Got the Donut Warrior putting in work, doing 2,000 damage, Carp doing 1,000, he's level 1, and the Admiral of Ice doing 600, which is weak as balls, because they're gonna do line damage. So I'll set this guy to last, so he does the line, this guy to last, so he does the line, this guy to last, no, this guy to first. Oh, actually, I should probably change where he's placed. I just spent $1,000 just to throw it away, but the placement of these units is gonna matter a lot. How many Frankies do I get? I haven't used them since my 24-hour video, and I don't remember. I'm gonna just line up all the Zoros I get here. Same with the Luffys. I get 6? I can play 6 of him? And we'll get all the Luffys lined up here, even though this is, I will be honest, a little bit of a waste of money. Look at this absolute battalion. This absolute battalion I have going on here. I think we're gonna place our next Donut Warrior here with another Ice Admiral, and I think I get 2 Carps. I don't know if I get 3, but this should create an absolute line of damage here, and then a little, they wrap around here taking a bunch of damage, and then they wrap around here taking a bunch of damage, and this should propel us pretty far. As we enter wave 17, I'll level up these fools a little bit. There might actually be more value in just upgrading these units instead of focusing all my power into getting these to max, just because these units will have cheaper upgrades, so I might go with that. And then Frankie, I think I'll focus on upgrading him once I truly run out of upgrades here. Triplet thing I got going on here. And then if I have any other ones of the Ice Admiral, 4 Ice Admirals, 1 Carp, and then I'll place, I think I got another Donut here. 2 Ice Admirals, a Carp, and another Donut Warrior. So we're just gonna create these like burst damage zones, and this should create an absolute line of destruction right here. But it seems like they're starting to actually struggle, so maybe that's not the move. I don't know. Definitely need a stronger damage. I know Donut Warrior gets pretty high damage, so I think I'm gonna focus on upgrading him more than the other ones. If I had Evo'd Carp, he'd probably do more damage, but I think the main damage unit in our like lineup that we got going on here is gonna be the Donut. Carp is an absolute beast marine. We got the Dough Fruit, we got the Ice, we got Frankie. I actually use this Frankie suit in every single video, but this is just from the game. I just have shiny Frankie. The second I got him, I equipped this. I think I was using a different skin in my 24-hour video, and it was just like, I think my character was just shirtless. I don't know why I was using that. The upgrades recently have brought the first Donut Warrior to upgrade 6, doing 4,000 damage, and the second Donut Warrior to 2,000 damage, which is pretty good. Oh, now 2,600, if we want to be so specific. Look at my mug. Less Monday, more coffee. It's Friday. Every single time I do these infinite mode videos, there's so much time that's spent just sitting, waiting. Okay, I have to pee really bad, so I hope that my units can actually hold some weight here. Please survive, unit. I have made $11,000 while peeing. I think no one has ever said that before. And we are going to continue upgrading these Donut Warriors. Then we're going to focus on Carp, because Carp does a lot of damage. Even though he's not Evo'd and he's level 1, he's still going to do a lot of damage. 4th upgrade for Carp. Oh, actually the 5th upgrade for Carp. The 6th upgrade for Carp. We now have Carp doing 1,800 damage, which in comparison to his Evo is not very much, but still pretty good. Honestly, I'll take it. And we're going to be upgrading our Donut Warrior to upgrade 8, which is going to be bringing us 6,000 damage now. But right now, I'm just literally doing parkour because I'm allowing my brain to rot as I wait to get money because we have no money units. I've brought my Donut Warrior to 9,000 damage while the other one does 4,000 damage. So in comparison to the typical Windmill Village runs, I think we're honestly doing pretty good. We're moving on to wave 34 and the units seem to be holding up strong, I think. So we are in wave 36. It is starting to slow down significantly. I have 20,000 yen. Let's see how we can upgrade these units. We have 12,000 on the Donut Warrior as we reach his max upgrade. upgrade. I really need to get the shiny. I feel like he would be so powerful, especially for challenges like this. Also, the Evo for him, because he's doing 12,000 damage right now, not Evo. But he's got one of the most frustrating Evos to get in the game. I mean, 3 donuts it's just so much effort to upgrade that guy. I would want to get the shiny version just because it does 5% more damage. And then if I do that plus Evo him, he would be doing some insane levels of damage. I went and Evo'd my Curse Knight in all these units, but I feel like I should actually save those stars for maybe shiny versions of them. I don't know if I'm ever going to get a shiny Curse Knight. I mean, that's an insane unit. Here we are upgrading our second Donut Warrior to upgrade number 9, doing 10,000 damage. 9,000 damage, actually. He's getting closer to the max upgrade. And then once we upgrade both of them to max, I want to try getting this Carp as high as possible. He's definitely going to be the secondary damage unit in this lineup as we're entering about wave 40. I have this yellow cup, and I feel like I should have an orange cup. I feel like I should have an orange cup, but I just have a yellow cup. It's a good cup, though. I'm losing my mind just because how many waves we have to sit here. I don't know if the money we make each wave increases, which would make it not entirely necessary to use money units, but it is definitely frustrating doing this without money units because I wait like 4 waves and then finally get 1 upgrade and then wait 4 waves and finally get 1 upgrade, and it's like, can I not just upgrade it? Just let me upgrade it. Especially when a money unit, I would literally just be upgrading these units. All of these units would probably be maxed out and I would just be waiting. I'd be sitting here waiting for the game to end. So it's like, But here we have the lineup, the current build. We got our Donut Warrior, Carp, and Ice Admiral lineup on the right, and we have the same exact copy and paste thing right here. Now he's doing 12,000, so now we have 24,000 damage coming in from these Donut Warriors every 5 seconds. But here we are bringing him to upgrade 8 on wave 43, and he is doing 2,700 damage. So if I were to beat my current wave record, I would honestly just be like surprised because I literally have a secret. Like that would be stupid. That'd be literally insane. But we're entering wave 45. These units seem to still be getting absolutely destroyed. So throw some upgrades on Carp here. He's currently at 3,500. I can't count. And we got Donut Warrior doing 12,000 once again. And the Admiral of Ice is not really doing anything, I think. Like about 1,000 damage from both of them. Oh, not from both of them. Now from both of them. We are entering wave 50 with these units, and they are still managing to survive somehow. I don't even know how. I actually have gone a couple of waves without even upgrading, so that makes it even more surprising. But we have finally maxed out Carp, and he is doing 3,700 damage, and we are going to try maxing out this Carp now. He's like 2 upgrades away, I think. And then he'll be maxed out, and then we can start focusing on these Admirals of Ice, I guess. Or maybe we could actually go back here and start focusing on these. I think the more beneficial aspect of the Admiral of Ice is how much slow we can get mixed with the Donut Warrior, so I think we're actually just going to focus on doing upgrades on this Donut Warrior and Carp back here. Because we got Donut Warrior and Carp maxed out. I'm not that surprised we made it this far because we do have 2 mythic units, but I'd honestly be surprised if I beat my record. Oh, these units are actually starting to make it pretty far. This is actually concerning. Let's make sure I have everything as upgraded as I possibly can. We max out the Carp. Now we have both the Carp right here and the Donut Warrior here doing about 16,000 damage. Plus this one, so about 30,000 damage together. We'll see how these units actually manage to defend against this. We'd probably be able to make it further if I actually had a money unit, but there are no money units in the game currently that come from One Piece. So wave 54, the units are kind of starting to get around the first loop in comparison to the last 54 waves where they were literally dying in the entrance. We're entering wave 55 and the units are starting to get around the second loop with quite a bit of health. This might be where it actually ends for us. I'm gonna see how many upgrades I can do on this Donut Warrior here to do as much damage as possible because these units are going to start making it across here. But we are making it to wave 56. This might be where it all ends. Our Donut Warrior right here has literally done 10 million damage. The Carps have done 1 million and both doing 1 million. And the Ice Admirals have done about 500,000. The other one did about 300,000. Donut Warrior, who's on upgrade 8, doing 6,000 damage. I mean, off of this really whack group of individuals, I'm surprised we managed to make it this far into the infinite mode of the Windmill Village. It's not looking like he's going to be able to kill them here. Oh, the fast bandit leader is breaking through. And we have died to the fast bandit leader on wave 58 of the Windmill Village with this lore accurate build. Subscribe!